Welcome at Robstar. Everybody can create music. That's really what we believe. And we've got a new app out. It's called Square Beats. It's an intuitive beatbox for the iPhone and the iPad. Let me show you how you can produce your own beats and loops just within a few minutes. Let's go. The app looks like this when you open it. You have the play pause button on the top right. You have an instrument selection down here and some other stuff for the instrument. And the main play field is this set of squares. We can just start activating some squares. Currently we have a standard set, that's a drum set. We have the bass, here's the snare, and we have the hi-hat here. If we want to change the drum set or the drum sound, we can then go to the instruments and just pick another drum set. It comes with a lot of drum sets, like this. Okay, then we have our basic drum beat. We can now pinch out and come to our overview. You see, this is the first set that I put up, and down below I can add now a second set, maybe a bass line. So I go for the basses, I pick the picket bass, and now start to build something. Okay, I can reduce the sustain a bit. Okay, now we have a drum beat and a bass. Let's put some strings to this. I go for the instruments. There are strings somewhere. There are the strings. Okay. The strings are really low at the moment, but we can pitch them like 3 octaves higher or 4. Okay, that's okay for me. Okay, we can like make them a bit more dominant. Okay. And now let's add the synthesizer to this. Again, instruments, synthesizers. And this is too high. That's good. Now I have my first vertical column, and now I can start, or I could start before, but I do it now, copying sets from the first column to the second. Now I have 2 identical vertical columns, and I can now go to this one, to the second one, and just transpose it to a different key. We have now A major. Let's go to, now it was E major, now go to A major. And you hear that's a different sound now. And what we can do now is we can switch between the vertical columns. So basically, like this. Okay, so far so good. Let's put up a third one. And maybe put a new instrument on this. Maybe a vibraphone. We pitch it a bit to even higher. Oops, sorry. now these vertical colors are just playing one by one after each other, and I can say, okay, this 2 times, the next one 2 times as well, and the third one, let's make it 4 times. So you get the idea. We can change the tempo, we could like say, let's do it a bit faster. Okay, you get the idea. Okay, if you like what you just saw, then go to the iTunes store and get your own version of Square Beats. We would really like it. And if you have suggestions or comments or feedback, if negative or positive, write us an email. That's all for now. Till next time, bye.